All right, so again, I didn't have much for that game because it was man. AB's looking good. Like he's looking like AB.
Yeah, he looks like he's on the same page with the quarterback. Absolutely.
And here's the weird thing about AB though, man, is I don't know what his statistical profile should be because what he did in Pittsburgh is not duplicable because y'all will throw the ball 50 times a game and will target AB 15 times.
Hmm.
And what he's doing in Tampa is he's sharing the ball with way too many weapons, so he's not gonna be getting off, week in and week out. And I just
Right.
wonder, like, what his true statistical profile looks like. Is he what 85, 90 catches a year, but he's still gonna get you 12, 1,300 yards?
I think on the back end of his career, or maybe not even the back end, maybe just his Tampa Bay run, I think he's a viable X factor. Knowing what that, like what you just said, there's so many weapons, even in the backfield, the running game. Okay, when you get to the pass game, all right, AB's not the number one, but he's due for a play where it's gonna go. It might just be like a little 12-yard route, and he's gonna get some yards after catch. That could change the whole dynamic of the game. It could be a crucial first down, possession to put them in the red zone. You know what I'm saying? Like it's AB, he's still that guy. You know what I'm saying? Just at any given moment. You know what I mean? And Tom Brady knows he doesn't have to force him the ball. It's gonna come when it comes. And I think that's the best part.
I'm happy that AB is shutting up the conservative football media. He, you know, don't get me wrong. I don't co-sign most of the stuff that AB did. I thought it was deplorable, disgusting. Hey, bro, just get off of social media. If that's what you're doing, like work on it, work on yourself. Some of the allegations, I'm throwing all that stuff out the window right now to talk about what he's been as a football player. And he's been at Tampa Bay, and it's back to Antonio Brown. The guy that we didn't hear much from, just went out there and played hard. And for his sake, and so these old men will shut up, talking about stuff that doesn't matter. I'm happy that that's happening.
Right.
Because I used to like AB.
I still, I mean, obviously, me being a Steelers fan, it did just rub me the wrong way he exited versus the Le'Veon approach. Like, it's not working for me. I'm leaving. Cool. You left the door open if anything were to happen business wise. But AB just, it was a show for him. It just really tainted everything that he had going in Pittsburgh and the next stop. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah,
fan perspective removed, I think, like you said, I think it's great that a lot of the doubters and critics, older critics, are kind of seeing like, okay, this guy can still play. He's playing his role. It's not a facade. Like he's really out there, probably putting in the work in practice and his transition to the game. You know what I'm saying? So
and that's what bothered me so much about some of the AB talk is like, bro, he was a 6th-round pick. He came in like as a punt returner. He really got it out the mud. Like he was
mm-hmm.
not. He wasn't Mike Evans. He didn't show up 1st-round pick. Hey, you're the guy. No, he had to go in there and grind and compete against Emmanuel Sanders. Like, oh, I'm sorry, Emmanuel, bro, you can walk, bro. We don't need you no more because we got this young, hungry cat right here.
And
But
then we kicked Mike Wallace out of town the year after that. So we really
yeah.
he just shows like his progression through the first 2, 3 seasons. You know what I
And
mean?
what has Mike Wallace been since then?
A one trick pony, injury prone one trick pony.
They talk about how well the Steelers draft receivers, but I think, don't get me wrong, Emmanuel Sanders was really good in Denver, but again, that was Peyton, uh, Demarius Thomas, Julius Thomas. They had a squad there.
Mm-hmm.
Was it Decker? Was Decker the wide receiver they had?
Yep, the slot.
So
Yep.
so again, not to taken away from what Emmanuel Sanders is, he had a lot around him. But AB is showing that his transcendent talent is actually him, and he's not just a good receiver that was drafted by a team that knows how to get the most out of its receivers.
Right. He's not a quarterback dependent guy.
No, because he gets open. Jesus, I did not plan to go down the AB rabbit hole here. Let's